So, there's a lot of pumpkins here, and oh my god, is that who I think it is? It's Jack. Hey, Jack, I love your films, man. Why does this always happen to me? Why? Hey there everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod review, where today I'm going to be showcasing the PumpkinPatch mod, which adds a lot of stuff to do with pumpkins, but also adds a ton of cool weapons and tools to help you craft. And on top of that, there are some cool mobs to take a look at too, so let's get straight into it. So first up are a couple of the food recipes. There's a lot of milk, a lot of wheat, and a lot of chicken and stuff to get into these recipes. So first off, there's pumpkin cake, which you need 3 wheat on the bottom, 3 milk on the top, sugar either side, and pumpkin in the middle to create. And then you have pumpkin potage. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. So you have wheat, pumpkins, milk, and a bowl to create that. And then you need 2 wheat, chicken, mushroom, 2 milk, and pumpkin to make pumpkin stew in this cute little pot here. And then a smiley pumpkin pie. And to make that, you need 2 wheat, 2 sugar, an egg, a pumpkin, and of course some more milk. So those are all kind of normal foods. They give you like 1 to 3 hunger. And there's also these 2 special foods down here, which are the roast pumpkin and the pumpkin gratin. And apparently you are supposed to cook them in the furnace to cook a special pumpkin in here, which we'll get to in a second. But for some reason, it's just not working for me. So this is how you create them. And they are really, really cool. One of them gives you regeneration for a long time, and one of them gives you a bit more speed. And they give you like 10 amounts of hunger. So that is really, really powerful. So moving on, and we've got a couple of mobs to look at before I get to the crafting recipes. My god, they're massive. They're massive! But anyway, yeah, you've got these spawn eggs. So you've got spawn Jack. Let me just clear this up a little bit. You've got spawn Jack, you have pumpkin golem, pumpkin creeper, pumpkin zombie, and a pumpkin spider. So we're just going to take these out first. Now, the spawn Jack I'll get to in a second. So first up, the pumpkin creeper, which is just as normal. Let me just check that I'm in, yep, I'm in the right mode for once. So the pumpkin creeper looks pretty awesome. He's just like a normal creeper, but he's looking a bit orange, and he has a ginormous pumpkin on his head. That's correct, a giant pumpkin. So let's just get rid of him before he does any flipping damage. No, god damn. And these we're going to take for later too. So you also drop some pumpkins and some pumpkin souls. So we've got them. We also have a pumpkin zombie, which also, oh my god, it's massive. Oh my god, that is freaky as hell. Come to me, you pumpkin dweeb. Look at him. Oh my god. So his head is massive and he just acts like a normal zombie. You need to die. Die, sir. So yeah, he dies too, gives you some stuff, and then we have the pumpkin spider, which is probably my favorite looking one. It's just a pumpkin, but when it comes to life, come to life, come to life, come to life, come to life. You know what? Let's try that again. Piggy, it's all your fault, all your fault. There it is. It kind of like pops out when it's at night. I don't know if I can show you that yet, but we'll get to it a bit later on where you'll be able to see it. It's just kind of a pumpkin that's disguised like a normal pumpkin, but it jumps around and chases you and all that good stuff. I think it's because I'm in creative, but we'll check that out later on. So up next, we have the special one, which is Spawn Jack. So Jack is a Enderman, but looks kind of like Jack Skellington from the old Nightmare Before Christmas film. So this is what he looks like. He looks pretty awesome. In the night, he glows. Oh my god, he disappeared. He disappeared. So I've just changed it back to night so that I hope that he doesn't, you know, disappear like he did just now. So here he is, and his head kind of lights up. This is Pumpkin J, and if you right-click him with pumpkins, he will give you goodies. Oh my god, he's giving me so much gold and stone. But the gold's good, the gold's good. So what he gives you when you slay him is... Where'd he go? Oh my god, he's gone. So what he does give you when you slay him is one of these bad boys, a Pumpkin J. Let's get rid of those. And a Pumpkin J is just like a normal pumpkin, but it's kind of like more aggressive. It looks a bit more ghostly. And you use these for some of the crafting recipes later on. So it looks pretty cool, right? Adds a lot of light as well. More light than a normal pumpkin. So the last guy I've got here is the Pumpkin Golem. And this is what he looks like. Oh my god, what is that sticking out of you? What's that sticking out of you? Well, anyway, he's got a big hand, and he is not a friendly guy. If you attack him, he will absolutely destroy you and make disgusting sounds. Oh my god, get out of here! And he's got a ton of health. Oh my god. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! My god, that seriously took me like 100 hits to kill him, and he was making disgusting sounds. Oh well, yeah, we'll get on with that. So he drops the blue souls, which you're going to need for later on as well. So now, some crafting recipes. As you can see, I've been wielding these amazing pumpkin weapons. So first up is a pumpkin sword, which looks kind of like a spear. But anyway, you need a pumpkin J, 4 pumpkins, a piece of gold, and a blaze rod to make this guy. And what this guy does is you right click onto the floor, it will spawn a pumpkin. So that is pretty awesome. What you can do is just like chain. It doesn't really have any use, to be honest. And up next is the pumpkin pickaxe, which you need a pumpkin J, 2 gold and 2 blaze rods to create. Now this one's pretty cool. The pickaxe changes ores into pumpkins. So anything, it doesn't change dirt, but it does change anything from stone to iron into pumpkins. So what you can use this for is for when you're mining stuff like stone. So it takes longer to mine stone with a pickaxe than it is to mine pumpkin with a pickaxe. So that is where you can use it. And don't worry, it won't get rid of your precious ores. It only gets rid of iron and coal. So all your gold and stuff will be safe. So up next is the pumpkin shovel, and you need a pumpkin J, 2 pumpkins, a piece of gold here, and 2 blaze rods to make the pumpkin shovel. And this is kind of the same as the pumpkin pickaxe, but what it does is just changes dirt into pumpkins, so you can mine them a lot quicker. So yeah, that's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. However, the pumpkin axe is what you really need. Look at the cost of this thing. So you need some blue souls from the pumpkin golem, and you also need some of these original pumpkin souls from the original mob. So anything except the pumpkin golem you can get these from. And what you need to do with them is you go ahead and you can actually craft blue souls by getting a pumpkin J and surrounding it in blaze rods. I do mention that. So you also need a pumpkin soul, a pumpkin blue soul, and 3 glass panes to make this pumpkin heart. Now a pumpkin heart you can actually eat, which is, you know, pretty gross, but when you eat it you will gain 10 points of hunger and regeneration for 30 seconds. So that is really, really powerful. But you can also use it to craft this. So you get a pumpkin heart, 2 pumpkin souls, and 2 bits of gold, and then you get 2 blaze rods to make the pumpkin axe. Now the pumpkin axe is one of the special ones. So if we go over here, right click on a pumpkin, you will spawn your own mob. So now he is not very friendly at all. This is the spider, by the way. So he didn't want to show his face earlier, but this is what he looks like. And now these particular mobs you can tame with pumpkins. So come here. Come here. So now he's got hearts above him because I've right-clicked him with pumpkins, and now he's mine. Look, his eyes have changed to red. And now when I spawn, I'm not going to spawn one of you. God damn it. This would be such a bad idea. But when I spawn a zombie and he attacks me, come on, attack me. He will attack it. Come on, attack me. Oh, you can't even creative. So now he will attack for me. Look at this guy. Go on, get him. Go get him. Ugh. Now you're on fire. Come on, get him. Okay, no, he stopped. He stopped. Yeah, that's more like it. So yeah, this guy will follow me around as normal now that I've changed back into creative, and will attack mobs for me. So he'll probably follow me around for the rest of the mod review. But that's okay. That's okay. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the harvester, which looks like this and is fairly expensive. You need a pumpkin heart, some red souls, sorry, and some stone and some blaze rods to make a god damn it, a harvester. And I've set them up over here, and what they do is they take in pumpkins and double them. So if I put them down here, it will instantly disappear and go into here. And then if you right click, it will... Why are you telling me? I know I own it. Wow, so that was a bit dumb. It was just telling me that I owned it. I know I own it. God damn it. So I've got it to work now. What you do is you right click and place a pumpkin underneath, or just put it above your pumpkins that are growing, and then it will suck it into this kind of thing. So when you right click it, you will notice that pumpkins pop out the top, and they actually create double of what you put in. So as you can see, we've got 31 pumpkins, and now if I put these in and then take them out, should have, you know, a lot of pumpkins. So here we go. Yep, more pumpkins than we put in. Yeah. Even if we're not in creative mode. So yeah, that works. So that is pretty much what this mod review has to offer. So if you'd like what you see and want to play it for yourself, then please go to the description below to check it out. Also, if you're very new to the channel, then please do hit that subscribe button for daily Minecraft content. And for all of you, a like and a favorite would be greatly appreciated too. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and do check out my mod review tomorrow of the special boss that comes with this mod pack. So do check that out tomorrow, and goodbye!